put this price on rails for, let me do different. Let me just minimize here. Like we are not seeing the future anymore. Like we need to deal only with the chart. Let's use only the chart. What we are seeing here when you come back, I had this view 20 years ago. Like this is something that Bollinger, when he invented the Bollinger Bands like 50 years ago, like he was seeing this kind of chart. That's the same thing people are using for 50 for half a century. It haven't evolved. Like it's the same information. It's always the same look. You are looking to the past. You're looking to a train that had already departed the station. Like that's what's happening. So I do understand about technical analysis, and in many forms, I'm telling that it doesn't work. It works, but it's not easy to read. It requires you like at least a couple of years of screen time looking to this to understand
Mm-hmm.
what's going on, to have that feeling that yes, this is a breakout, that this is a strong signal. This is not like something that's likely to happen. I have an opportunity here, and it's not easy to see. Like it's the same breakout that you have, the same line, the same figure, the same places. Sometimes it's the empty spaces between the lines that make you reach a conclusion that you need to buy or need to sell or something like that. So what's going on here when with price on rails is that, as the name says it all, like the rails, you have um, a set of rules that are very easy to follow, and you have what technical analysis is trying to do for 50 years, like this trend here. Like this is what I'm almost telling you yesterday. When you see this kind of chart,
Mm-hmm.
you can have the feeling, you can have the feeling if it's going to be reached or not. Like it keeps trying to tell you that it it can like come back to the moving average like fast. I mean,
Yeah,
1 minute
that's
chart, so the 5 bars here, so we are talking 5 minutes.
the path of least resistance is a bounce.
Yes. So there's a lot of things going on in this chart. First of them, we have here like support and resistance. I call it Fibonacci. We have an extension here that goes to the 61.8%. That is 5643. So this is a chart that's in a downtrend to 5643. We have a head and shoulders drawn here with the projection going to 5636. We have 5634, the next pivot point. So this chart is following by all metrics of technical analysis. It's following. It's it's falling. No, like it's falling. But here at this side, you have something that's telling you that you can have a pullback, and the pullback is drawn in your screen. And it's kind of what's happening right now. Like I have seen this a lot. Like I don't wait until the end of the movement, until the last price, to the last projection, to the last target. I just get my money and walk. So I have when you talk like uh, formulas in math, like this AI stuff, you have some metrics that you have to you learn to listen. Like one of them is if you have a take profit. Let's make an example. If you have a take profit of $50, the full take profit that you are expecting is $50, and it's most likely to occur in the next 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, or 10 to 20 minutes, or something like that. If you just start your trade and then you have $30 in 10 seconds, what are you going to do? Are you going to take those $30 in 10 seconds, or are you let them go to wait for $50 in your timing, like in 10 minutes? What are you going to do?
Well, it depends on, the situation. I mean, if it has a lot more room to run, I always let trades develop because you never know. When I have target 1, 2, and 3, that's how I trade. I take, 50%. It depends on what setup it is also. Like this is a mean reversion trade right here. I would take 50% at that support or resistance level that I think it's a white line. I can't see the level number though; it's too small the script. But if it
Yeah, I
goes
can
up a
see
few
that.
bars, yeah, that's where I would take definitely 50%, and I would see what the market's doing.
Yeah. I, I never wait. If I have like more than 50% of the expectation in a few seconds, I always get my money. Always, always, always. Because one thing is for sure, like pullbacks are real. Like they,
Mhm.
they are not occurring 100% of the time, but they are very likely to occur. When you have like the price like going to more than 50% of your target in 10 seconds, 15 seconds, if you get the money, it's likely that the price will get back to that entry price, and then you can make an entry again. So this time you
Yeah,
already had $30. So take a look where the price is right now.
yep, it's walking up. That's the prediction. Yeah.